Andres Torres makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
And here's a fastball now that swung on and missed, and he looks sharp to start the night. It's 0-2.
2 straight fastballs to start things out tonight. He wants to establish speed early.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free-swinging Pablo Sandoval. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is fouled straight back. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Buster Posey will take his cuts now. In the dirt, but Paulino's able to get on top of it quickly. And a throw down to first here, but he's able to scramble back. Called strike, 0-2.
And with the catcher at the plate, he's saying, you better give us that strike.
That misses, 1-2.
And he's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
He's set, now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sanchez readying the 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's 1 away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He'll try again, 1-2. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. 2 out in the inning with the bases empty for David Wright. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
1-2 now.
And when a guy like this lets 2 go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Aubrey Huff leads things off now in the top half of the second. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
And he'll need to keep getting guys out front with that first pitch changeup so he can be successful.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And the 1-1 is on the ground down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away in the inning for Pat Burrell. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
And he's been struggling of late. He's just 1 for 10 so far in this series.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and Burrell's retired for the second out. Cody Ross will step in now. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
And this has been a series to forget for him at the plate so far. 0 for 11 as it stands now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Carlos Beltran will start things off in the bottom of the second. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
And it's safe to say that swings like that sure aren't going to yield their first base hit.
And a ball outside apparently. 1-1. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Jason Bay will get his first shot at it here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And for the most part, he's been held in check in the series so far, just 2 for 9.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. There he goes. Foul back. Another 0-2 coming. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are 2 dangerous locations there.
Will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. The 2-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
And this is where you need to do some situational hitting. Just a ground ball up the middle here will get this run home.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And digging in now is the catcher, Ronnie Paulino. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Miguel Tejada ready to go here as we begin the third. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, their hitting coach better hope things change in the second time through the lineup because their patience is still back at the hotel room.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
And that is a world-class changeup there.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Jonathan Sanchez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And it looks like he's found a nice release point on that curveball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Number 20 makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And you get the sense that both of these teams are just sort of feeling out the opposition here the first time through.
Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Sanchez throws to first to take care of him for out number 1. Chris Young will stand in for the first time here. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Torres comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Fastball, and he popped it up back into short right field. Sanchez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Freddie Sanchez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Low for ball 1.
Averaging just over 10 pitches an inning through the first 3. He was at 31 starting the 4th.
And now another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now. Fouled back. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the pre-at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line, and that is going to be a base hit. Buster Posey will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And that misses for ball 1. A good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, he'd need a sand wedge to get that.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he changes up on him here and gets him to lift one into shallow center field. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Aubrey Huff will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Ruben Tejada will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he takes ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. David Wright will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. On the ground down the first base line, and that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. Carlos Beltran will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Too low, 1-0. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Here's Sanchez for 1. On to Huff, not in time, and they just get the 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the left fielder, Jason Bay. He's running towards second. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Ike Davis will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. The tag from Tejada, and he is out at second base. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And now you've got to make sure you can strand that runner at third base.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Pat Burrell will dig in here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And he's just 2 over the minimum here in his 5th inning of work, so they've yet to get a sustained rally going against him.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And oh, it ties up Reyes. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Leadoff man retired for Cody Ross. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So the base is empty with 2 away now for Tejada. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
And if they can get the number 8 hitter here, they'd have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 6th.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Mets lead this one 1-0. Ronnie Paulino is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 20 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 1-1.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
Bunt attempt misses, so it's decision time now, 2-2.
Not good, folks. That pitch was in the dirt. How can you not pull back on that one?
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now a ball lying toward right center. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Chris Young will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Jose Reyes will dig in, 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Getting that first pitch is very important when you got the bases loaded.
And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2.
And now with 2 strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground ball. He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
The relay, and an underhanded throw gets him for the out. Ruben Tejada will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And there goes Reyes. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 1-0. Fastball again, but this one's by him for strike 1.
Boy, in a good spot here to really open up this ball game in the middle innings.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Now a ball hit back up the middle. A run is in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and stepping in the all-star third baseman David Wright. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Jonathan Sanchez will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Now here it comes. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
That's a pretty good illustration of how things have gone tonight. They've looked helpless at the plate.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 6'10" Young has now thrown 60 pitches. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And He struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Freddie Sanchez is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fouled straight back. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt.
And you don't want...
Fouled straight back. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. Carlos Beltran will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the sixth. Now some action out in the Giants' bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball one.
Oh, awfully close.
2-0.
And he's digging himself a hole right here. It's hard to get veteran hitters to chase stuff like that.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Leadoff man set down now for the left fielder, Jason Bay. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. Now some action out in the Giants' bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. In there, strike one.
And pitch counts here always a big factor, more so here in the first few weeks of the season.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will get right on past Tejada for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out. Number 20 will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And being down 3-0's bad enough. He cannot let this get to 4 or even 5.
Boy, and a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike one. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Fouled back. And there's ball one.
And now, just in the first week of the season, I don't think they'll have him working more than 7 innings. This might be it.
And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Buster Posey will dig in. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now here's the first pitch. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And he's hardly even had to work out of the stretch so far. This is almost like a new experience for him out there.
Runners on the move for second. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Grounded foul. Runners off for second. Now a swing by Posey, and this one's on the ground to short. Aubrey Huff will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
And I know you've got a shutout working, but you got to be at least a little worried about this guy at the plate.
And this one's a bit higher as that's in there at the knees for the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the stretch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll be back in standing up. And he waits on the changeup there and pulls it to fairly deep right field. Beltran is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and here comes the powerful Pat Burrell. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Well, he's hitting under 100 this year, and with swings like that, ain't too hard to see why.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Angel Pagan is going to come out into the on-deck circle now as he'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher, Young. New pitcher coming on, and it's the veteran lefty, Javier Lopez. First pitch swinging as this one's on the ground for Tejada at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Slurve in there, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
And it just seems like whoever's out there, they've been in his head all night long.
Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Burrell is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out. Here's the pitch. Ruben Tejada stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. Up with it there is Sandoval. And a low throw, but Huff's able to dig this one out, and that retires. We'll see 2010 postseason hero Cody Ross when we return. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Giants nothing. New pitcher coming on as right-hander Bobby Parnell gets the ball here. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Beltran is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and in steps the former MVP Miguel Tejada. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely. Javier Lopez will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. Aaron Rowand will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get through past Wright and Reyes for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so their runners... Andres Torres will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Tim Burdack will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Fouled back. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Ready with another 0-2. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. And no chance on... Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 45 will be the new pitcher. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. And a good rip there from Sanchez, but he didn't get it as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And now this is where the rubber meets the road. You've got to bear down here.
And a strikeout here yet again. Spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. Pablo Sandoval is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And he's sitting on 3 hits already tonight, but his guys are in a desperate need of a 4th right here.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, it is all or nothing time on the mound right now.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
They got him to chase the last 2 pitches, but finally it looks like he's learned his lesson.
And 2-2.
And this could wind up being a make-or-break pitch right here.
Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. David Wright will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. So a new pitcher coming on, and we'll see one half of the Fear the Beard contingent, the right-hander Sergio Romo. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And no easy task here to start the 8th. He'll have to go right through the heart of the order.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Sanchez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Carlos Beltran will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And he got him out in front.
And remember now, the pitcher spot is due next here in the number 5 spot.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Therefore, it is Sanchez. Throw on to Huff now, and there are 2 down. Number 45 will get his first opportunity now. Daniel Murphy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch coming. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming. The Mets are out on top, 3-1. Francisco Rodriguez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Buster Posey will try again, 0 for 3 with his strikeout thus far. Kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Over to first now is Davis as he takes it himself for the out. Sergio Romo is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And it looks as though we'll have a pinch hitter here as Mark DeRosa begins to limber up in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. The win would belong to the big right-hander Chris Young if the lead holds up for him here. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And in game 1 of this series, they've had to go deep in their bullpen already. This could affect them the rest of the weekend.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. San Francisco, good night. And guys, one of the big keys to the Mets' victory in this one was the start turned in by this man, Chris Young. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Man, that was 7 strong innings for him, and it's always good when you can get your starter to take you deep into the ballgame, and he's got the bullpen to finish things out for him.
So that'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For even more, join us on the web at theshownation.com.